Hey, it's JC here at JC's Comics and More, your pop culture superstore at 6725 West Central Avenue. That is Toledo, Ohio, 43617-419-531-6097. JC's Comics and More at Hotmail, and then JC's Comics and More on Facebook. You can find the link to the Facebook in the description below. This is June 22nd. Yeah, this is June 22nd. Tuesday, that is. I just bought some comics. Always buying comics. Just had a guy on the phone. Supposed to stop in Thursday with some 60s and 70s. Superhero, Archies, funny animals, sad sacks, stuff like that. So we'll see. We'll see what he brings in. But just bought these here. So we'll just get into the nitty gritty. I'll have these things processed maybe later today, or if you come in and say, hey, you got that Justice League 95, what's the price on that? I can price it out for you. But we've got Justice League number 95. We've got What If number 2, What If the Hulk Had the Brain of Bruce Banner? Got an Amazing Spider-Man 104. Now, this is detached, so it's going to be very cheap. We've got a Wonder Woman 212. And then, let's move over to the World's Finest. We're not going to do the Supermans yet. We've got World's Finest 125, 130, 131, 143, 148. This also features, if I remember correctly, the Clayface and the Clayface Joker team. Let's see here. Luthor, Clayface and Luthor. And I think this is the last time we see Clayface for a while. Now, speaking of Clayface, there's a collection I'm looking at, which came from these here, but these are separate books. There is some Batmans in there, including, if I remember correctly, there's a Joker Clayface War issue of that Batman. So hopefully I'll acquire these as well. We've got World's Finest 149, 150, 165. That, of course, is going to be a very dirt cheap issue. 222 with the Super Sons. Now, we'll come over here to the Jimmy Olsens and make you wait on the adventures and the Supermans and the actions. But we got Superman's pal Jimmy Olsen number 59. These are some classic issues here. Got 160, 61. Did I say 160? That's issue 60. 60, 61. You've got the 4 Olsens. You've got 62. Jimmy sticking his head through the hole, like so many people are willing to do these days, and it's going to get chopped off. We've got 66. Oh no, Lois has been changed into... We're going to have to look at this. What has she been changed into? He's been changed into Lana Lang. The burglar kit from the future. The cabinet from Krypton. Let's see here. There's Lois. Seems that she gets pushed in there. She comes back with a cat head. So she's got a feline head. Here we got issue 72. You've got the Giant Turtle Man, Human Porcupine, Wolfman, and the Elastilad. And this almost seems, with this here, kind of a takeoff on what happened with the Justice League, with their origin. Here we have number 75. You've got Supergirl there is undercover, working. You got the Colossus, that's number 77, when he had Colossal Boy's power from the Legion of Superheroes. Number 82, he's a wrestler. Look, it's Superman is the Scottish warrior, and then you got the bros to have beaten him there. Got 83, and you would have to think with some of these here, what would Kevin do if he was on vacation and he had that? He would probably throw kryptonite rocks at Superman also. But that's just your number 85. You got 86, the team of Brainiac and Olsen. 87, the convention of the Anti-Superman Gang. We've got 88, where Superman is he's a hipster. In fact, we got 2 copies of 88. We've got 91, when he's a member of the Hell's Angels, or I mean the Olsen's Angels. Number 92, we've got Superman Batman team from Scar. We've got 94, 153. 154 and 162. We'll go to Superboys next. We'll do Superboys next. You've got number 95. Some great covers on these books here. Introducing a new Clark Kent. Lots of guest stars. Number 101. Krypto comes back as a handsome collie. 104, the boy who KO'd Superboy, plus also an unknown told story of the Phantom Zone. We got 108. Superboy discovers he wasn't the Kent's first son. First super son, that is. We got 112, Super Baby Super Pranks. 118, the war between Superboy and Krypto. 120, shows the crimes of Superman the 30th. 121, Jor-El's visit to Earth. 123, Atlanta and Superboy are found in these coffins as mummies. Very well preserved at that. 124, you got Super Baby again. Super Baby's first fight. Naughty man, you hit your friend 2 times right after he shake hands with you, so me punch you back twice. Man, that guy's head should be just knocked off. Should be just a disemboweled head there. We got 126. We got the Kents get de-aged, and they're running around. They're wild teenagers. Plus the origin of Krypto, the super dog. We got 204, the Superboy and the Legion. This has Mike Groh artwork in it. Really cool early Mike Groh work. But he is very, 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 very good Mike Groh artwork. He drew a hot Supergirl. And Brainiac is dreaming about her. Also, we got The Adventures of Superboy, number 16. That's a Kevin Maguire cover. There's in issue 40. So, let's move over to the Action Comics next. We've got 282. Special all red kryptonite issue. We've got 285. This is where Supergirl is announced to the world. Superman presents Supergirl to the world. We got 289. You know, how fate works out. Every girl that Superman ever liked had the initials LL. Lois Lane, Lana Lang, Lori Lamaris. Now he's going to marry the Superwoman. Her name is Luma Lena. And Supergirl's happy for him, but how strange that woman he's finally going to wed looks exactly like she will when she grows up. And again, look, it's Superman and Supergirl are cousins on Krypton, but it's like from being from Alabama here. It's okay. The cousins can have a special relationship, and that's what Superman. He's like, all right. going to be thinking of Supergirl tonight. They've got 292. You've got Superman defended his arch enemy. Luthor, it's always funny back then, Luthor was always in his prison grays. That's how he was. Just like Lois Lane always dressed the same, and Jimmy Olsen always looked the same. But here, told you, chains of green kryptonite could not hold me. He's on a rampage. We had one of these a few weeks ago, 296, Invasion of the Super Ants. There's 306. Good to go. Always had green kryptonite. Man, for being rare, green kryptonite was everywhere. You go to Kryptonite R Us and you pick yourself up. I think they're selling it for $3.99 a pound. The Superman, super spectacular. Everybody's waiting to congratulate him, but how is a man disguised as Clark Kent congratulating him? We all know about his super robots. Look, they got a tank of water for her. Got 310, The Secret of Kryptonite 6. Got all the different kryptonites, but there's a missing kryptonite. That's right, plaid kryptonite. 303, Supergirl reveals his identity to Perry. Perry's always smoking on a stogie. One of the special stogies he got from Linda Davers. 318, The Death of Superman, Death of Luthor. Well, it's one of the few times he's wearing a skirt there. He's not in his prison grays, but Superman supposedly killed him. And even look, Brainiac is giving him paying respect to him. 322, The Coward of Steel. These guys in these masks are robbing the bank, but Superman runs away like a chicken. 328, Superman's Hands of Doom. And there you've got 337, From Rags to Riches. He's eating hobo soup with a hole in his sock. And look, poor Superman. Feel sorry for him. He's got a hole in his sock. Don't we all? 341, The Battle of the Alter Egos. 436, 441 with the Flash, 451, and next, let's move over to Superman. So we're going to leave the adventures to the end. We got 153, the Super Showdown. He's got criminals from Krypton, and he's going to outdraw all four of these guys. 158, the Invasion of the Super People. Again, Kandor is involved. 159 of Superman. You got Lois Lane, the super maid from Earth, that she's got superpowers. And that reminds me, some of these Lois Lanes I might be getting. There's a similar story in that. Look, there Lois is cheating. There she goes back in time, and she dates Dayton Jor-El. See, she's just a tramp. He's just can't get Superman. Well, she'll get his old man, and she'll be happy that way. We got 160. Superman lost his powers. They got crystal meth going in there, and it's making them all loopy. 165. This is a Red Kryptonite story. Cersei changes him to a lion. 167, classic cover there. Brainiac and Luthor team up to destroy Superman. Classic cover. 168, Lex Luthor superhero, and Lex Luthor Daily Planet Editor, special all Luthor issue. And then here Superman is a villain. Catch that Superman from Earth who stole our treasure. Here's another Luthor and Brainiac crossover with Jimmy Olsen. Jimmy Olsen rats out Superman's identity that he didn't even know. Issue 173. 172. Superman had a replacement, and the replacement has gone bad. Imagine that. 174. Clark Kent's incredible delusion. Oh no, I can't fly, I have no powers, no costume. Is this flying character really Superman? Have I been out of my mind all these years thinking I was Superman? It's like, don't panic, Kent. You're lucky I was patrolling this area and spotted your danger. Again, it's probably a super robot. A great imaginary novel, but aren't they all imaginary novels? Featuring Lex Luthor Kent as Clark Kent's brother. That's issue 175. And Superman's taking his pants, he's flying away. And Lois is coming in, and Luthor will take care of her and keep her busy for a while. Here, weirder than the Thing, mightier than Godzilla, the menace called It. And Superman 177. And these guys are trying to pull Superman out of there from this big, who knows what it is, big pile of clay. 178, Superman lost his memory. You've got 180. Here, we got strong female characters. Strong female characters have been around. This was back in the 60s. Superman's getting his ass kicked by an Amazon. You know, they act like we've never had this in comics before. It has been around. And here we got Superman 185. He's vulnerable. His Achilles heel is his hand. His right hand, so he has to keep it in a protective steel box. 186. The two Ghosts of Superman. We've got 192. That him and Lois are married. He lost his powers. They've got a son. He's trying to spank his son, and his son doesn't care. He's invulnerable. The old man can't hurt me. Be like my little brother when growing up, that my mom would spank him for doing something bad. He'd look at her and laugh and say, didn't hurt. God, that made her furious. And he'd run off laughing. Got 265. Attacked by the Army of Tomorrow. Got 276. This predates when DC got Captain Marvel back, got Shazam back. So this is Captain Thunder. So that predates Shazam 1. Now, finally, the Adventure Comics. Probably wonder why I saved these to the last. The best books in these Adventure Comics here. We've got 291. Superboy's Romance with Cleopatra. We've got 297. Lana Lang is now adopted by the Kents, which doesn't make that weird since Clark, Superboy, has a major crush. He's got a major throbbing crush on Lana. I guess that's going to be another one of these videos that's on these more adult sites that we'll see. 298. Oh, the fat issue. Oh, Lana's fat and she's stuck and she doesn't want him to see what it is to be fat, and he's fat also, and I don't dare let Lana. I've also become fat, so this story probably wouldn't fly today because I was fat shaming. But come on, there's fat people out there. I'm certainly fatter than what I'd like to be. Boo hoo. Tell people they're fat and they get mad. Well, put down the ham sandwich and the turkey leg. Here we go. Adventure Comics 300. This is the one that's has some value to it. With the Tales of the Legion of Superheroes. Classic cover. There's another classic cover. We've got Adventure 302. The End of Starboy. 303. You've got these Falcons have kryptonite tied around them, and so they're going to end Superboy's life. 304, the war between Superman and Superboy. Red kryptonite split them in two, and the Kents are like, stop fighting. 306, the Kents, an extra Legion of Substitute stories, hero story. Everything has become to life, and they're in the car, and the car's mad. Oh, you ripped off my bumper. You'll pay for this, Superboy. Man, he just ripped off your bumper, car. You think you're gonna make him pay? Next thing you know, he's gonna rip out your headlight eyes. 308. Superboy, Superman of Smallville. Again, a red kryptonite story. There you go. It's got 328. Him attacking Ultra Boy and Mon-El. 336, another Legion story with Starfinger. 334, imaginary story with Saturn Girl and Lightning Lad getting married. 339, the Menace of Beast Boy. And 347, you got Karate Kid destroying all of Earth's defenses. Let me pause this camera quick. So that's it for this video. If you've not subscribed to the channel yet, please subscribe to the channel. Please hit the bell for notifications. Please like the videos. Please share the videos, and or any of these comics I went through, stuff you're interested in, or did you read any of these growing up or any time recently? What do you think? Other than that, have a great rest of your Tuesday.